Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So the photo you're seeing on the screen is that of baby Sagini. Now, baby Sagini was actually found in the bushes with his eyes gouged out. Now, this story first came to the limelight on the 14th of December. I've actually been avoiding to do this story because it's just so painful to think that somebody can do this just because of a ritual. So let's get into it. So what I've seen from social media and just media in general is baby Sagini was living under the care of the father and the mom. So the mom to the father, who is actually Sagini's grandmother. Now, on the day that Sagini went missing, he had gone with the rest of the children in the home to fetch water. Now, they went to fetch water. But at some point during the journey, Sagini ran towards the bush. And when he ran towards the bush, the other children just progressed. They went to the river, did what they were supposed to do. They brought the water back home. Now, when they came back home, the grandmother asked them where baby Sagini was, and they told the grandmother the story. Anyway, the grandmother, now being concerned, went out to look for the little Sagini, but he was nowhere to be found. Now, the following morning, one of Sagini's brother to Sagini, or one of the children in the home, went out to get grass for the cows. And when he went to get grass for the cows, he found Sagini crying in pain, bleeding because his eyes had been taken out. Unfortunately, the doctors have now determined that baby Sagini will never see again. So there's no chance, there's no hope for this baby to ever regain his eyesight again. Now, Sagini's mother has been arrested and actually has been charged with negligence. Now, Sagini's father, on the other hand, was the main parent in the home. What we are hearing is that the mother used to work at a local bar. They had some altercation with the father, and so she was never in the home, but she still provided support for the children. So the primary care was the father and, by extension, the grandmother. Now, the father has denied doing anything to the child. He says he would never hurt his own child. Further along, the police have actually arrested baby Sagini's cousin, and he's currently the prime suspect. The 26-year-old man is actually a cousin to Sagini. He was arrested in connection with the gouging out of baby Sagini's eye in Kisii. He's called Alex Maina Ochoki, and he was arrested by the DCI on Sunday. Now, so far, 3 other suspects have also been arrested in connection to the incident, including... Now, another relative that has been arrested in this case is Pacifica Nyakirario, who is actually the mother of the main suspect. She is actually baby Sagini's auntie. Now, police have arrested her. She was actually arrested in Nairobi, where she reportedly had fled after the incident. And they arrested her in Nairobi and brought her back to Kisii. Investigators are now saying the 28-year-old man conspired with his mother, Nyakirario, to attack the baby and remove his eyes for a bizarre ritual. The prosecution was allowed to hold Ochogo for 5 days pending investigations into the incident. So, as of yesterday, former Governor Mike Sonko said he's planning to fly baby Sagini to China for eye implants. They're saying the eye implants are going to help him maneuver better in future as he learns now to live without his eyesight. He has contacted a hospital in China, and they're willing to work with baby Sagini and to help him as much as possible. Governor Mike Sonko has come on Twitter to tell us another side of this incident that we did not know. Now, you guys know, as of yesterday, he said that he's going to fly that child to Nairobi and to MP Shah, I think, so that he can get a proper medical analysis before he's flown to China. Now, when the baby was taken to hospital, of course, the doctors are now looking at the baby. You know, they have like a physical check on the baby generally to make sure that, you know, nothing is wrong elsewhere. And sadly, this baby was also compromised sexually. So this year-old child had been enduring sexual compromisation. The other interesting part of this story is the sister also, who is only 7 years old, has tested HIV positive, and after further analysis, the doctors have now confirmed that she was actually being molested as well. Jesus Christ. So the sister was also being compromised sexually. What is going on in our communities? What is going on in our families, guys? So this case has just gone another level. Anyway, as I'm doing this video, the government has now taken in these 2 children, and they are being taken to a safe home until, I guess, the case is determined. So the Cabinet Secretary for Public Service and Gender, Aisha Jumwa, said the 2 will now be taken care of by the government. He said it is suspected Sagini's sister had been defiled severally, and thus the need to have them relocated to a safer place. The mother of the 2 children was arrested and arraigned for child neglect. Now, anyway, so the case is coming back again for mention on December 23rd. And now that there's this whole other new twist, I don't know what is going to happen. We have to start afresh and figure out all these things that the medical is actually confirming that, the children were, being compromised. So I will be following up on this case for you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you turn on your post notifications on, so you know every time I post a video every single day on this channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.